Greetings everyone, and welcome back to our Let's Play channel. I'm Boss Goji.
I'm Dai.
And I am on.
And today we're going to be playing Capcom's The Punisher for the arcade, which is a beat-em-up that's more like a shoot-em-up. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
This is one of my absolute favorite Capcom brawlers, and it's pretty easy to understand why.
Yep, and for the record, no, there's not sound in this part, so we didn't lose anything.
Just very tight controls, very cool gimmicks.
Yep. And naturally, because this is the Punisher... Wow, kid, wow. Naturally, because this is a Punisher, we have to, of course, open on the same thing every Punisher opens on, which is Frank Castle's family getting killed.
This is literally the only story the Punisher has. Oh, the kite, too!
Those kite murderers.
The idea of pulling off, like, a massive mob hit in broad daylight in the middle of a park seems vaguely unwise on the part of La Cosa Nostra.
Yeah.
Can we just note that the Punisher looks an awful lot like Robert Zadar there?
Yeah, sure.
R.I.P.
And I am player 1 as the Punisher, and Un is player 2 as Nick Fury, who is apparently working with the Punisher for some reason. And time to get paid.
He's working with the Punisher because they couldn't immediately think of another Marvel gun-haver.
That's the only thing I can think of, aside from the fact that there was a Punisher and Nick Fury comic at one point. But I don't think Nick Fury helped him just murder criminals.
The thing is, it's one of those things where if you stop and think about it, he's probably the, least difficult stretch as far as gun users in the Marvel Universe go. I mean, you've got, Cable and Bishop, but you'd have to do a lot more justification for that.
And gun time! So that's the gimmick of this game. Every single time that enemies with guns show up, you pull out your guns and can shoot the crap out of them.
See, I like that little aspect of fairness. The Punisher's not just going to gun somebody with a knife down in cold blood, and at least not in this game.
More fun to just beat the snot out of them. Also, I have to say, in that little bit of dialogue that occurred at the scene transition there, that Nick was like, let's have a little chat, and Frank's like, time to face justice. Yeah. Nick Fury wants to interrogate them, and Frank is just having no part of that.
What do we need to interrogate him about? Their next of kin?
Now, one last thing you should know is how to use the grenades. Jump up in the air and then hit both the jump and attack button at the same time, and you'll toss a grenade on the ground.
Yep, this is your screen clearer, more or less.
Yep. I believe you also have a screen-clearing, martial arts move, don't you?
I think so.
Operating the same way, I think you just do it on the ground, if I'm not mistaken. It's Big McLarge huge.
Scully. Oh man, wow. I got buff after transitioning. Headbutts. On the plus side, you can do the classic brawler tactic of hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Did that guy have an axe?
One of these guys has a battle axe! I mean, this is the Marvel Universe, I guess, but I don't think they give straight ups fucking bearded axes.
And that one has a, actual, lucerne hammer.
One of them has a katana, but
okay,
what does katana mean?
Okay, these are not thugs. I think you just attacked like a Rin Fair bus.
Also, translators note, katana means Japanese sword. Yeah, that guy had a warhammer! What the hell?
I should also note I have never seen a school bus with curtain valances.
I've
or
never
smiley faces on the seats.
Yeah.
And musical notes on the... Wow, this is a very festive bus.
Did we just invade a metal band's tour bus? Is that what's going on with the axes?
This band is the least metal.
And we're going to Florida.
Yes, the famous Castle Ponte Verde in Florida.
Castle Pantsbeard?
Dang.
But Frank!
Two things about that. Number one, it's kind of great that we're playing this two-player so you can see the constant stream of, don't kill him, Frank, gonna kill him. And also, just a port bit of trivia, the Genesis version of this, Punisher just threw Scully instead of executing him.
Of course he did. Also, combat rules! Yep.
There we go.
Yep, there we are. Oh, the Punisher has an axe. Things are real. Oh my god!
Okay, I would read the shit out of that comic.
The
Punisher has an axe.
And that's just what you name it. Nothing more clever than that.
Yes.
Marvel presents The Punisher has an axe.
The thing is, I think you could pull that off. Do it up like a blaxploitation sort of thing. Just make it like a ridiculous, like, grindhouse story.
Yeah, like hobo with a shotgun.
Exactly. The Punisher has an axe. And it's just him going to town with a fire axe.
Well, the Punisher has an axe and Andre has a posse. Come back here.
Just make it a one-shot about
Oh,
him clearing
whoa,
an entire like,
whoa,
seedy
I just
tenement with a
slit
fire
his
axe.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, and I don't automatically pull out my gun because you don't if you have a melee weapon.
Nick Fury is being very sporting here.
Once again, it's the don't kill him, Frank. I'm gonna kill him.
What did he expect?
Let's rescue people. Because the Mafia just keeps women prisoner?
Whoa.
I don't think that's a successful long-term business strategy. Oh my god!
I love the names of like the flamethrower punks in this. They're always like Red Lamp or Wowcat.
Also, wow, I am just straight up end of Metal Gear 2ing these motherfuckers. Still thought it was very, very anticlimactic that Big Boss's official cause of death is air spray.
Well,
Somehow he
first
survived,
death
though.
anyway.
Yes. Alright, let's get our Warhammers and go, Nick.
The Punisher Has a Warhammer is the less popular sequel.
Ridiculous!
Yes, Mola
Yay.
Mola! How the fuck did you get a Mola Mola in an aquarium?
That thing must be extremely hard for this person to keep alive. Also, it's very still. I think they might already be dead.
Oh, snap.
Huh.
So, Frank, is there any reason you're not pulling out the gun for this? I'm just saying, this guy has lasers.
It's also a robot. You don't have to care about its feelings.
Lasers and Ernest Evans animation, so you know. it's
Wow,
ready.
yeah.
Might be a good time to get those grenades going down on it. Yeah,
That's
there
what
we
I'm
go.
thinking.
Delicious cheese. A lance?
Of course.
A lance. Yes! Oh my god, I threw it like Arthur from Ghouls and Ghosts style.
Oh, I thought that was cheese, but it was a rock. That was a very strange statement.
I thought it was cheese.
Oh, I got a ninja star.
I'm sure this will destroy the robot.
So yeah, this is a very weapon-heavy brawler.
I do like that they actually show you how many swings your weapon can take.
Oh! I think I'm going. There we go.
Yep. And we're back.
Yeah, just fuck
There
this
we
guy.
go. Nick Fury seems very sad.
He's been around since World War II. His knees are giving him trouble.
Told you not to kill him, Frank.
Too bad.
It was a robot. Come on.
Well, yes, that is generally what you call the boss of the mob, a Kingpin.
That's his actual name. It's Frank Kingpin. A real charm boy.
Charm Boy?
Okay, real charm boy is my new Twitter handle.
No, I think that's a J-pop band.
No, then it would have like quotation marks and stars around it. Whoa!
What the... Damn, Frank!
Oh, hello.
Hello, Scully's head swap.
Grenades are a good solution to this problem.
Grenades are a good solution to every problem.
A lot of people are making very unusual grunts for their size and shape.
Stop it!
Boomerang!
Yes!
That's so dumb.
There's something very satisfying about that. It also seems to basically be the ultimate weapon.
It's got a couple more uses.
Like, after this, Frank is just going to switch exclusively to boomerangs. Like, that's the new twist for the Punisher. Captain Boomerang is his new identity going forward. He's gonna steal it from the other guy. Whoa.
Ah, dang.
Machine gun in the dick.
Oh my god, he just incinerated that guy in the car.
Again.
I like how the
That
jaw
happened
like
before.
I missed
falls
it the
open.
previous time.
Alright. Now we have guns that are different guns.
Excuse me for a moment. Pick that up again.
Uh-huh.
Okay, notice that there's no foregrip handle?
Yeah.
Look how he's holding it.
He's just resting it on top of his
Yes,
fist.
he's just got it on his knuckle. Like, the Punisher always has to be making a fist. Like, that's the only way you can secure.
Oh god, these are the worst enemies.
Oh my
they're
god!
disgusting and they
Oh my god! I'm not okay with
Okay,
this.
they are pretty boys. Are those
Oh, are these the real Charm Boys? Is this what he was comparing Frank to? I think that's what's going on.
Frank, you're a very tall robot monster.
And I think
Beginning of a RoboCop, these guys.
I think the pretty boys do count as something to pull out your gun for at all times.
So you pull out your gun for that, but not the giant murder robot?
Did that really need a spin kick, Frank? Oh, I think I'm hitting you. I'm sorry.
I don't think it does damage. The fishnet shirt and the pink, like, zebra stripe pants are just a daring combo. Ooh, homeless martial artist.
Also, don't know if you noticed, but when you beat up the pretty boys, they split into like multiple parts, and their legs gain the name Pretty Legs, and their head is Pretty Head.
Of course they are.
It's a Japanese sword.
It's a Bizen Osafune, apparently. I'm glad the game felt the need to clarify this.
Frank's kind of a sword buff, if you hadn't noticed.
I think Frank's just buff in general. Like, you don't really need a qualifier there.
If it kills things, he likes it.
Remember, this is a man who had a gun that shoots knives built.
What?
That is actually a weapon he has used.
Of course it fucking is.
It was played as a joke, of course, but at the same time, he used it with some degree of legitimacy. Also,
This guy just gets guns constantly.
why do we have a Smash TV villain in this game?
Oh, why not?
Oh. Okay, those grenades are pretty damned effective.
They're not that great.
They do a shit ton of damage.
They're doing plenty of damage to the enemies, less to the boss.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, it keeps you out of, like, the incoming attack path, so I think it's got high frames. Okay, even Nick Fury's had enough of this thing.
Eat hot dog. There we
Ah,
go.
perfect timing.
I could have used a hot dog.
You had more health before you got run over by this monstrosity.
Ow! Why is the Punisher being punished? This is the opposite of normal. Yeah, let's just grenade this guy.
The head is just chomping at nothing.
That's a warning that it's going to explode.
Boom.
Team!
Oh, and now the Punisher is sad.
Well, I did get flamethrowered a lot.
He's just tending to all the burns.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you. Sorry.
Do an ending.
Yeah.
And that's all for now. Thanks
We'll
very
see you
much.
soon,
We'll be
folks.
back with the next part.
Good times.
Sorry. I got too involved in the game. I was having fun.
I always keep a magnum in my trunk. You better ask yourself that you feel lucky, punk, because I'm trigger happy every day.